So there's been major controversy happening in the Republican Party, mainly between Nick Fuentes and Ben Shapiro. Recently, Ben Shapiro made a video on Nick Fuentes and also bashing Tucker Carlson, describing how Nick Fuentes is a sexist, how he's an anti-Semite, how he's pretty much all of the above.
Led by a young man named Nick Fuentes. They call themselves the Groypers. They are white supremacists. They hate women, Jews, Hindus, many types of Christians, brown people of a wide variety of backgrounds, blacks, America's foreign policy, and America's Constitution.
Ben Shapiro goes through his show, and he's basically pulling clips up of Nick from, 5-10 years ago.
I'm not attacking women. I'm attacking whores. You have no problems, right? I'm attacking whores. I'm attacking sluts. Stupid, dirty bitches.
Basically just pulling anything he could find from what Nick has said that's bit offensive to people. But the clips from what I saw that Ben Shapiro was pulling up mostly seemed like Nick was joking. It didn't seem like he was being serious at all. But Ben Shapiro goes through these clips, watching them, basically making his statements about Nick Fuentes, calling him an anti-Semite, a sexist, a racist. Clearly, you could tell from his episode that he does not like Nick Fuentes at all. He hates him. Ben Shapiro and Nick Fuentes have a history together. Actually, there was a connection between Nick and another employee who worked at the Daily Wire that was connected to Ben Shapiro. So Ben Shapiro has been aware of Nick Fuentes for almost a decade and has completely shunned him, has completely is acted like Nick hasn't existed at all. And, now with Nick's recent breakthrough in popularity, he kind of can't, not pay attention to Nick. So in response to that video Ben Shapiro made about Nick Fuentes, obviously Nick Fuentes made a rebuttal video on stream last night.
On his show, Smug. Oh, here's him being here. He said this. He said, and it's a 10-second clip. Fuck you. And you know what that is? That is a coordinated smear campaign.
Talking about Dave Rubin, Mark Levin, all of Ben Shapiro's comrades. And he didn't have too many great things to say about Ben Shapiro. He did, however, mention that he is open still to debating Ben Shapiro on all of these issues. And I think that would be pretty awesome. I think that would be sweet. I would love to see. I think that's what everybody's wanting to see right now. They want to see a debate between Nick Fuentes and Ben Shapiro. Right now, it's crazy to see Ben Shapiro fall off like this. Like, his numbers have been down. His viewership's been way down. And, obviously, it's due to the fact that he's not willing to criticize Israel. And then when you have someone like Nick Fuentes who comes into the picture that, you've been trying to, not even pay attention to for the last 10 years and not being aware of what he's capable of in terms of criticizing Israel, which he is, now you don't really have a choice. It's kind of like, here's the master debater competition in life. So yeah, I think this would be a great debate between the both of them, but it does seem like Ben Shapiro he doesn't want anything to do with Nick. It doesn't seem like he wants to even have a discussion with Nick at all. It's actually fascinating though, watching Ben Shapiro go through this process because, it's hilarious watching a figure like Ben Shapiro fall off this hard. He has been someone who's notorious on the right-wing side of the party, to criticize people that say, if you just say someone's racist, labeling someone as just racist, that's so stupid. It's not an argument. It's not even an argument for what you're trying to do. But he's clearly doing that with Nick Fuentes in his most recent video. So he's kind of being hypocritical in that sense. And then Nick actually pulls up facts and he pulls up, a lot of great points when it comes to, criticizing Ben Shapiro and his alignment with Bibi Netanyahu. So anyway, I think it would be a great debate to see. I would love to see it between Nick and Ben Shapiro. I'd love to see them go after it. I think, in my opinion, Nick Fuentes would sweep the floor with Ben Shapiro. Nick is really impressive when it comes to debating. He's been debating forever. So has Ben Shapiro. But, when you're bringing up facts and you're bringing up statistics, and when it comes down to it, who is in the right and who's in the wrong, I think Nick would win that debate. But yeah, those are all my thoughts on the matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks.